The quiet feels louder tonight, like the world knows you're missing from it. I sit by the window watching the city blur into streaks of light, and I wonder if somewhere you're looking at the same sky. Every moment feels like an unfinished song, a melody that trembles at the edge of breaking. I hum the notes you left behind, those quiet echoes that still curl against the corners of my mind. I tell myself to let you go, to loosen my grip on the memory of us, but love doesn't listen. It lingers, patient and cruel, a constant hum beneath every heartbeat. If you could hear between just the ones I've left is all with that still feels alone. Because somewhere in the distance, in the space where dreams and reality blur, I believe there's a version of us that never broke apart. And until I find it, until my voice finally fades, I'll hold on to the echoes, because echoes remain. The night hums in quiet tones, soft and fragile, like the way you once said my name. I trace the silence, carving your memory into the stillness of my room. Because even now, you are the only language my heart knows how to speak. I remember the way you laughed in the rain, how every drop turned golden because you were there, standing close enough to make the world feel small. Now the rain feels endless, and every sound is just another echo reminding me of you. The stars burn brighter tonight, but they feel so far, like the dreams we never caught, the promises we left dangling in the dark. I close my eyes and I see you, barefoot on the edge of morning, with your smile breaking like sunlight over quiet waves. If I could, I'd run to you through every empty street, every sleepless hour, just to tell you that I never stopped waiting. That even now, beneath your light, I still believe in the kind of love that doesn't let go. The night bends around me, and I wonder if you feel it too, this fragile thread that keeps pulling me toward you. Across every mile, every quiet distance that time tried to build, I whisper your name to the stars, hoping they know the way to guide you home.
The night falls into a quiet ache, and I find myself standing where the sea meets the shore, tracing your name into the sand, knowing the tide will steal it away, but still I write it again and again, because forgetting you feels like forgetting myself. Every shadow reminds me of you. Every curve of the wind carries your voice like an echo carved deep into the hollow places of my heart. I wonder if you hear me when the night stretches long, if you still know how my silence calls your name. I think about the way you once looked at me, like the world had stopped spinning, like love was something we could hold in our hands forever. Now I only hold fragments, memories sharp enough to cut through the quiet and keep me awake. Under your moon I whisper everything I was too afraid to say, that I loved you, that I still do, that some things are too heavy to let slip into the dark. I wait for the tide to turn, for the universe to stitch us together again, but the stars are cruel in the way they keep their distance. I wanna believe you can still find me here, in this quiet place where the night hums soft and low, where the waves write lullabies only we understand. Come back even as a ghost, just so I can stand under your moon and remember what it felt like to be loved without fear.
There's an ache I can't name, the kind that lingers in the spaces between heartbeats, where your memory still hums like a fragile distant song. I breathe you in even when you're not here, your absence curling around me like a soft invisible thread. Every morning bleeds in a quiet, the kind of quiet that knows your shape, that remembers the weight of your presence. I watch the light spill across the floor, and I swear it moves the way your hands once did. Slow, gentle, almost afraid to stay. I tell myself to let you go, but the truth is I don't wanna. Some loves are meant to linger, to haunt, to ache until they feel holy. And yours is the only ghost I keep. If you ever come back slow. Let me learn the rhythm of your heart again, the cadence of your breathing, the quiet language of your hands. Let me remember how it felt to be seen, to be chosen in a world that forgets how to hold on. Until then, I'll stay here right into the moon, telling her every secret I'm too afraid to say aloud. I'll wait in this quiet, in this endless stretch of sky, hoping that somehow, someday, you'll hear the echo of my heart calling you home. The air still tastes like you, like sunlight in early spring, a fleeting trace of warmth. I can't seem to forget, I find you in every song, in every quiet moment, where the world stops spinning and I'm left with only your name burning against my tongue. I stand in places we once loved, those corners of the city, still humming with our laughter. And even now I keep my head tilted to the wind, listening for the way your voice once carried my name, like a promise, like a home I never deserved. Do you ever think of me when the night feels too heavy, when the world folds in and the silence grows sharp? I wonder if the stars know, if they still hold the quiet prayers I sent your way, hoping they land where you stay. My hands ache with the memory of your touch, how it unraveled my fears, how it taught me that even broken things can bloom. And now I trace the ghost of you on my skin, afraid of the day when even your shadow fades. If I could turn back time, I'd tell you every word. I stand at the edge of night, watching the horizon bleed into shades of soft gold, the way it did the day you left. There's a quiet in me now, a fragile stillness that hums your name. With every breath I take, I remember the way you held me, how your hands spoke a language that words could never find. I remember the quiet between us, that sacred space where even silence felt like a promise. Now all I have is the heartache of your absence, a shadow I cannot outrun. Sometimes I wonder if you feel it too. Sometimes I wonder if you feel it too. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes sometimes I will wonder if you feel it too. This endless pull, this soft gravity that keeps your name at the center of everything. You still look at the stars, searching for me the way I search for you. I tell the sky my secrets, spill my heart into the wind, hoping it carries some small piece of me to you. I imagine your hands reaching through the quiet, closing the distance, rewriting the night, so we can be endless again. If you ever find your way back, wait for my sky, I'll be there, standing where the horizon breaks, with open hands and a heart still full of every word I never learned to say. I'll wait as long as it takes, because some loves don't fade. Sometimes I wonder if you feel it too. Sometimes I, yeah, baby. Sometimes the waters don't fade. They bloom in the quiet, forever waiting, forever yours. I wake to the sound of the rain, a steady rhythm pulling me back into the ache of yesterday. I close my eyes and there you are, smiling the way you used to, as if nothing had been broken. I reach for you, but my hands meet only air, and the room feels smaller for the space you've left behind. Every road I walk leads me to places we once called ours. Quiet cafes, sunlit streets, the corner of the park where you taught me how love could feel, like the safest place in the world. Now I linger in those shadows, afraid to breathe too deeply, afraid to forget the sound of your name. Love is cruel like that, it leaves pieces of you everywhere, in songs, in the smell of rain, in the way the sky falls, in the shades of you at dusk. I carry it all, like a weight I don't wanna lose, like a promise that still hums under my skin. If I could tell you anything, I'd tell you this: I miss you in ways that silence can't explain, in ways that words fall apart trying to hold. I miss you in the pauses between breaths, and the lonely hum of mornings that never end. If there's a universe where we are still us, where we never let go, I hope you know I'd find my way to you again, even if it means getting lost in between every star, every dream, every version of forever that still has your name.
Ten buns still warm on the table. The cafe door closes behind me with a quiet sound, and the city immediately feels farther away, like hangs low from the ceiling, unhurried, spreading itself across the tables like a soft thought. I choose a seat near the window, not for the view, but for the feeling of being half inside the world. The cup arrives warm and steady, holding a silence I didn't know I needed. Steam lifts slowly, carrying the scent of comfort, filling spaces words usually rush to occupy. I wrap my hands around the ceramic, letting the heat remind me where I am. Outside, people move with intention and noise inside. Nothing insists on being important. This cafe understands how to wait, how to let moments unfold without pressure. I sip and feel the day that loosen its grip, edges softening with every breath. Thoughts that follow me and finally slow down, lining up instead of colliding. The table bears the quiet weight of many stories, some finished, some still deciding what they are. I don't need answers right now, only the permission to pause. Time drifts differently here, not measured, just experience. The light shifts, the cup empties gradually. That night feels like it's ending. When I stand, I take the calm with me, tucked somewhere deeper than memory. The cafe stays behind, glowing gently, still warm on the table, still warm in me. I keep my windows open, as if the night air might carry you back to me. Every breeze feels like a promise, soft and fleeting, but still enough to make my heart ache. I wander through the hours, searching for traces of you. In the corners of the day, the world feels quieter now, a little less bright, like it's been holding its breath since the moment you left. I replay the way your hand fit into mine, the way your voice curved around my name, like it had always belonged there. And now I keep that sound folded in my chest, a quiet keepsake that time can't steal. If love is a language, then I am still learning how to write your name. In the spaces between moments, I write it on the walls of my mind, over and over until the world feels soft again, until the ache feels like you. I wait by the edge of every morning, eyes turn to the horizon, hoping you'll return, slow and certain like the tide. I'll keep
bun coffee between night and morning. The cafe holds the space between endings and starts, where night hasn't fully let go of the walls. Street lights flicker through the glass like fading thoughts, and the room breathes in a softer tone. I arrive without urgency, without explanation, letting the door close gently behind me. The cup waits like it already knows my pace, dark, calm, ready to slow the world down. Voices nearby move carefully through the air, never colliding, never demanding focus. I sip and feel the quiet settle deeper past the surface, past the noise of the day. This cafe doesn't measure time in minutes, it measures it in presence and stillness. Every moment lingers just long enough, never overstaying, never rushing ahead. The night outside shifts gradually into memory, reflections dissolving with each passing sip. Inside warmth remains consistent, steady, holding me in a space that feels safe. I let thoughts pass without chasing them, trusting that clarity doesn't need force. Some understand it rise without language, resting comfortably between silence and sound. When I finally leave, the sky feels different, lighter, quieter, more forgiving. The cafe stays behind, unchanged and patient, ready to hold the next moment for someone else. I walk forward, carrying something unspoken, coffee between night and morning, still with me.
Slow coffee, long morning. The cafe opens before the city fully wakes, before the streets remember their urgency. Chairs wait quietly, tables hold yesterday's warmth, and the air feels untouched by expectation. I sit near the window where light arrives gently, not demand attention, just offering presence. The cup settles in front of me like a promise, simple, steady, patient enough to listen. Steam rises slowly, carrying a calm rhythm, curling into shapes that never need names. Forgiving me. Outside, movement begins without invitation. Inside, time stretches without resistance. This cafe understands pauses better than words. It never asks me to hurry my thoughts. Feels intentional, grounded, complete, a quiet anchor in the passing hours. soften at the edges of the cup, losing their sharpness with every moment. I watch shadows drift across the floor, light rearranging the room again and again. Nothing here demands conclusions or decisions, only awareness, only stay. The longer I remain, the clearer everything feels. Not louder, just more honest. I finish slowly, respecting what the moment gave, carrying warmth beyond the final drop. When I stand, the day no longer feels heavy, and the cafe exhales behind me, still glowing. Evening settles gently inside the cafe, as if the day agreed to leave quietly. Shadows stretch across the floor without drama, and the air grows richer with familiarity. I arrive carrying hours that felt too heavy, hoping this place knows how to lighten them. The first sip slows my breathing immediately, like a signal that I can finally rest. Low voices blend into a steady rhythm, not distracting, just reassuring. The cup sits between my hands like an anchor, dark, smooth, dependable. I let the warmth move through me, melting tension I forgot I was holding. This cafe doesn't rush the night away, it lets it deepen naturally. Minutes pass unnoticed, the way good moments often do. I watch reflections shift in the glass, the outside world softened by distance. Inside, everything feels intentional, even the quiet spaces between sounds. I finish the last sip slowly, respecting the calm it brought with it. When I finally step back into the street, the night feels different, less demanding. I carry the warmth forward with me, a reminder that peace can be simple. Not every moment needs to be explained, some only need to be felt. After the last cup, I walk on lighter, still grounded, still calm, still here.
The quiet feels louder tonight, like the world knows you're missing from it. I sit by the window, watching the city blur into streaks of light, and I wonder if somewhere you're looking at the same sky. Every day feels longer without your shadow to fill the empty spaces. How even the stars seem quieter now, as if they've forgotten how to shine. But I keep looking, keep tracing the outlines of a love that still feels alive. Because echoes remain. The night hums in quiet tones, soft and fragile, like the way you once said my name. I trace the silence, carving your memory into the stillness of my room. Because even now, you are the only language my heart knows how to speak. I remember the way you laughed in the rain, how every drop turned golden because you were there, standing close enough to make the world feel small. Now the rain feels endless, and every sound is just another echo, reminding me of you. The stars burn brighter tonight, but they feel so far, like the dreams we never caught, the promises we left dangling in the dark. I close my eyes and I see you, barefoot on the edge of morning, with your smile breaking like sunlight over quiet waves. If I could, I'd run to you through every empty street, every sleepless hour, just to tell you that I never stop waiting. That even now, beneath your light, I still believe in the kind of love that doesn't let go. The night bends around me and I wonder if you feel it too. This fragile thread that keeps pulling me toward you, across every mile, every quiet distance the time tried to build. I whisper your name to the stars, hoping they know the way to guide you home.
The night folds into a quiet ache, and I find myself standing where the sea meets the shore, tracing your name into the sand, knowing the tide will steal it away, but still I ride it again and again, because forgetting you feels like forgetting at me like the world had stopped spinning, like love was something we could hold in our hands forever. Now I only hold fragments, memories sharp enough to cut through the quiet and keep me awake. Under your moon, I whisper everything I was too afraid to say, that I loved you, that I still do, that some things are too heavy to let slip into the dark. I wait for the tide to turn, for the universe to stitch us together again. But the stars are cruel in the way they keep their distance. I want to believe you can still find me here in this quiet place, where the night hums soft and low, where the waves write lullabies only we understand. Come back even as a ghost, just so I can stand under your moon and remember what it felt like to be loved without fear.
There's an ache I can't name, the kind that lingers in the spaces between heartbeats, where your memory still hums like a fragile distant song. I breathe you in even when you're not here, your absence curling around me like a soft invisible thread. Every morning bleeds into quiet, the kind of quiet that knows your shape, that remembers the weight of your presence. I watch the light spill across the floor, and I swear it moves the way your hands once did. Slow, gentle, almost afraid to stay. I tell myself to let you go, but the truth is I don't want to. Some loves are meant to linger, to haunt, to ache until they feel holy. And yours is the only ghost I keep. If you ever come back slow. Oh, let me learn the rhythm of your heart again, the cadence of your breathing, the quiet language of your hands. Let me remember how it felt to be seen, to be chosen in a world that forgets how to hold Until then, I'll stay here, right into the moon, telling her every secret I'm too afraid to say aloud. I'll wait in this quiet, in this endless stretch of sky, hoping that somehow, someday, you'll hear the echo of my heart calling you home. stand at the edge of night, watching the horizon bleed into shades of soft gold, the way you did the day you left. There's a quiet in me now, a fragile stillness that hums your name. With every breath I take, I remember the way you held me, how your hands spoke a language that words could never find. I remember the quiet between us, that sacred space where even silence felt like a promise. Now all I have is the hollow ache of your absence, a shadow I cannot run. Sometimes I wonder if you feel it too, this endless pull, this soft gravity that keeps your name at the center of everything. Do you still look at the stars, searching for me the way I search for you? I tell the sky my secrets, spill my heart into the wind, hoping it carries some small piece of me to you. I imagine your hands reaching through the quiet, closing the distance, rewriting the night, so we can be in this again. Some loves don't fade, they bloom in the quiet, forever waiting, forever yours. I wait to the sound of the rain, its steady rhythm, cool and named, back into the ache of yesterday. I close my eyes, and there you are, smiling the way so, as if nothing had been broken. I reach for you, that my hands meet only, and the room feels smaller for the space you've left behind. Every road I walk leads me to places we once called ours. Quiet cafes, sunlit streets, the corner of the park where you taught me how love could feel like the safest place in the world. Now lingering those shadows of could tell you anything, I'd tell you this. I miss you in ways that silence can't explain, in ways that words fall apart trying to hold. I miss you in the pauses between breaths and the long way home of mornings that never.
Them buns still warm on the table. The cafe door closes behind me with a quiet sound. And the city immediately feels farther away. Light hangs low from the ceiling, unhurried, spreading itself across the tables like a soft thought. I choose a seat near the window, not for the view, but for the feeling of being half inside the world. The cup arrives, warm and steady, holding a silence I didn't know I needed. Steam lifts slowly, carrying the scent of comfort, filling spaces words usually rush to occupy. I wrap my hands around the ceramic, letting the heat remind me where I am outside. People move with intention and noise inside. Nothing insists on being important. This cafe understands how to wait, how to let moments unfold without pressure. Feel the day loosen its grip, edges softening with every breath. Thoughts that follow me and finally slow down, lining up instead of colliding. The table bears a quiet weight of many stories, some finished, some still deciding what they are. I don't need answers right now, only the permission to pause. Time drifts differently here, not measured, just experience. The light shifts, the cup empties gradually, and nothing feels like it's ending. When I stand, I take the calm with me, tucked somewhere deeper than memory. The cafe stays behind, glowing gently, still warm on the table, still warm in me.
Keep my windows open, as if the night air might carry you back to me. Heavy breeze feels like a promise, soft and fleeting, but still enough to make my heart ache. I wander through the hours, searching for traces of you in the corners of the day. The world feels quieter now, a little less bright, like it's been holding its breath since the moment you left. I replay the way your hand fit into mine, the way your voice curved around my name like it had always belonged there. And now I keep that sound folded in my chest, a quiet keepsake.
until the world feels soft again, until the ache feels like you. Of every morning, eyes turn to the horizon, hoping you'll return. Slow and certain, like the tide, I'll keep waiting. Through the rain, through the quiet, through every season that dares to pass without you, until you stay.
이번 coffee between night and morning. The cafe holds the space between endings and starts, where night hasn't fully let go of the walls. Street lights flicker through the glass like fading thoughts, and the room breathes in a softer tone. I arrive without urgency, without explanation, letting the door close gently behind me. The cup waits like it already knows my pace. Dark, calm, ready to slow the world down. Voices nearby move carefully through the air, never colliding, never demanding focus. I sip and feel the quiet settle deeper, past the surface, past the noise of the day. This cafe doesn't measure time in minutes, it measures it in presence and stillness. Every moment lingers just long enough, never overstaying, never rushing ahead. Ooh. The night outside shifts gradually into memory, reflections dissolving with each passing sip. Inside, warmth remains consistent and steady, holding me in a space that feels safe. I let thoughts pass without chasing them, trusting that clarity doesn't need force. Some understanding arrives without language, resting comfortably between silence and sound. When I finally leave, the sky feels different, lighter, quieter, more forgiving. The cafe stays behind, unchanged and patient, ready to hold the next moment for someone else. I walk forward carrying something unspoken, coffee between night and morning, still with me.
Oh, oh. 12 and slow coffee, long morning. The cafe opens before the city fully wakes, before the streets remember their urgency. Chairs wait quietly, tables hold yesterday's warmth, and the air untouched by expectation. I sit near the window where light arrives gently, not demanding attention, just offering presence. The cup settles in front of me like a promise, simple, steady, patient enough to listen. Steam rises slowly, carrying a calm rhythm, curling into shapes that never need names. I breathe it in and feel my shoulders release, as if the morning itself is forgiving me. Outside movement begins without invitation. Inside time stretches without resistance. This cafe understands pauses better than words. It never asks me to hurry my thoughts. Each sip feels intentional, grounded, complete. A quiet anchor in the passing hours. Memories soften at the edges of the cup, losing their sharpness with every moment. I watch shadows drift across the floor, light rearranging the room again and again. Nothing here demands conclusions or decisions, only awareness, only staying. The longer I remain, the clearer everything feels. Not louder, just more honest. I finish slowly, respecting what the moment gave, carrying warmth beyond the final drop. When I stand, the day no longer feels heavy, and the cafe exhales behind me, still glowing. Evening settles gently inside the cafe, as if the day agreed to leave quietly. Shadows stretch across the floor without drama, and the air grows richer with familiarity. I arrive carrying hours that felt too heavy, hoping this place knows how to lighten them. The first sip slows my breathing immediately, like a signal that I can finally rest. Low voices blend into a steady rhythm, not distracting, just reassuring. The cup sits between my hands like an anchor, dark, smooth, dependable. The warmth moved through me, melting tension I forgot I was holding. This cafe doesn't rush the night away, it lets it deepen naturally. Minutes pass unnoticed, the way good moments often do. I watch reflections shift in the glass, the outside world softened by distance. Inside, everything feels intentional. Even the quiet spaces between sounds, I finish the last sip slowly, to the street. The night feels different, less demanding. I carry the warmth forward with me, a reminder that peace can be simple. Not every moment needs to be explained, some only need to be felt. After the last cup I walk on lighter